Alright, let's cut the crap. You're not getting any younger. Your diet's probably a dumpster fire, and your idea of health food is eating a pizza with maybe a couple of veggies on top. But somehow, buried between your daily self-sabotage and general apathy, there exists one tiny, squishy, blue bastard that might actually keep your meat sack functioning. The blueberry. That's right. Blueberries. Those smug little antioxidant bombs you ignored as a kid because they weren't shaped like dinosaurs or deep fried. Well, guess what? They're nature's way of flipping off disease. And if you're not eating them, then you're screwing yourself instead of your sister. Blueberries are crammed with antioxidants, specifically anthocyanins. Don't bother, I know you can't spell it. Which sound like a space STD, but are actually what make these little pricks blue and magical. These things wage war on free radicals. Don't know what those are? Don't worry about it. If I tried to explain it in scientific terms, you wouldn't be able to follow me. Let's just say they're basically the crackheads of the cellular world. They crash into your DNA, wreck everything, and then leave your body looking like an expired cantaloupe. Blueberries come in like tiny fruity bouncers, throwing those degenerates out before they cause any real harm. Now this isn't hippie voodoo. We're talking real, peer-reviewed, white lab coat science. Eating these blue little fuckers can lower your blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve your cholesterol. In other words, they help you keep your arteries from turning into greasy, half-clogged sewer pipes. And blueberries are also good for your brain, what little you might have. You know how you keep forgetting why you walked into the kitchen? Well, that's not just the weed and existential dread. It's your brain slowly tapping out. But here's the deal. Studies show that regular blueberry consumption actually improves your shitty memory and slows down cognitive decline. Yeah, blueberries are basically brain steroids, but legal and without the shrunken testicles. They've tested this on old people, and guess what? Gramps, who just ate blueberries, started remembering shit again. They weren't just wandering into rooms and forgetting what decade it was. They were sharper, sassier, and less likely to repeat the same boring fishing story for the 700th time. Now, you want to shit like a champ? Let's talk fiber. Because no one wants to feel like they're passing a brick sideways. Blueberries are loaded with fiber. Not enough to blow open your intestines, but enough to keep your digestive system cruising instead of stalling out like a sad, constipated Prius. If your toilet time feels like a spiritual crisis, add blueberries to your life. You'll be back to smooth landings in no time. And less wiping. You'll save money on toilet paper. Now, unlike most sweet things in your life, blueberries won't screw you over later. By the way, to all my exes out there, fuck you. Anyway, they've got a low glycemic index, meaning they won't yeet your blood sugar into the fucking stratosphere and leave you drooling on your desk an hour later. Even diabetics can eat them without needing to panic call their doctor. That's how gentle these little blue fuckers are. They're like sugar's responsible older sibling who drinks water between cocktails and actually shows up on time. Now, you can toss these little blueberries into pretty much anything. Smoothies, salads, pancakes, oatmeal, your gaping mouth, whatever. They're basically slutty little fruit whores who go with anything and ask for nothing. And you don't even have to wrap it up. You know what I mean. And don't give me that they're too expensive bullshit. You spend $7 on a cup of coffee that tastes like burnt socks. Spend it on blueberries instead, you cheap motherfucker. Listen, blueberries won't fix your broken marriage or make your boss less of a jackass, but they might keep your heart from shitting the bed at 52 and your brain from turning into oatmeal before you hit retirement. So quit dicking around and eat these friggin' things. They're tiny, tasty, and will make you less of a medical liability. Now go forth and chew responsibly. You beautiful biological disaster, you.